La, da, 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 da. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was pretty cool for the time. She would have my whole life. Something on my mind. Really wasn't her though. Now I'm screaming fuck about her. How funny how the tides are fucking turned though. You done did me dirty. Sipping on this 40. Fly away the bird. No longer welcome. Good morning. Party started. Morning, Frankie. Morning, Sly. Morning, hi. Carol. Kadak. What's up, guys? I've been working hard, this on the brothers gotta die rich. Smile until you die, kid. Make your mama quite rich. Working all the time, but I know I'm just finna die shit. Took a couple shots when she asked our heads. You're asking me not to swear, dude. Anger. What am I supposed to do? What's up, Jack? How the hell you expect me not to swear? It doesn't make any sense. Ooh. Oh, read on me, just a party, Bacardi is all on me. Man, you sat around in that apartment for 2 fucking years and did absolutely nothing with your life. I fucking hate you. You saw how hard I busted my ass to get this music out. I break up with you and suddenly your insecure ass takes away everything I've been working for. What a trash move from a trash fucking human. This is a true story. Broke my shit, deleted my music. This is a true story. Oh man, this is a true story. Been working 10 times harder since you've been gone. You inspired nothing. It's actually really funny. I don't know why I was ever with you. It's a true story, man. Oh, do you guys hear that? That shit actually happened, man. Right. She fucking deleted all his music. That's fucked. What's up, James? What's up, Sterner? Doing well, Jackson. Yep. James, you've joined the best stream on this bitch. What pairs do I trade? Pretty much EU. But I'll look at the other ones occasionally. I like AU also. It's okay. But AU doesn't follow the same structure. It's not the exact same, but it's quite similar. I'll start in a minute here, boys. Hit the like button, because you know it's going to be good, buddy. If you're new here, hit the subscribe. I'll do this every single day. James, I'm talking to you. Hit the subscribe right now. Yeah, EU dropped like a rock, eh, buddy? Hey, and good to see you again. Been a while, yeah. Starting up here soon. Boogies, thanks for the sub, dude. Ruben, good to see you again. Right. Oh, look at that hair, baby. Let's turn that off. Right, or should we put it low? Maybe put it real low. You guys can still hear that or what?
Is that super low? So I gotta get a haircut tomorrow. I already trimmed the beard, so it's gotta match tomorrow. You guys see that? I have a little bit of beat here. Right. James, you even have the bell dinging. Sweet. That's why you're here. Dinging, dinging. Starting up here, guys. Hit the like button. You already know it's gonna be good. Let's go into the charts. It's gonna be jokes and a little bit of education. Just a little bit of education. Right. Start off with the education side of things. Oh, guys. I've been talking to someone new. Ooh, it's going well. Just so you guys know. Keep you in the loop. Keep you in the loop of my life. I like it. It's a good one. It's a good one. Right. So what we got going on here, we had this little gap that it would make sense for it to be filled here. On the higher time frame, the daily, this is the EU, guys. We're always going to start off with EU. Everyone likes, you can't even get haircuts there? What the hell? My ex cuts my hair, so I'll go over there. She'll cut my hair for me. It's quite nice. But we can see daily time frame here, nice lows, all formed there. We knew it was going to break down. Why didn't we take the short? Oh, well, obviously, because I thought this was just freaking bait, right? Why would we take the short when it was going to sweep that, right? Look at all these highs here. Now, what's going to happen is that could be a great target if we started coming back up here. But we're really looking for more short sells, right? Daily's breaking down, breaking out. So unless the daily closes tomorrow, by the way, that would be tomorrow. Unless the daily closes something bullish, this is going to be dropping like a rock, right? So looking at the 4 hour, we're breaking new lows. We're just continuing. So as long as this, look, we got another 2 hours on this candle, so it could really do anything, right? But so it could theoretically come back up here and sweep these highs, right? So we don't really know. This is liquidity here. We've just purged that liquidity. So what we're going to be looking for, if the conditions stay the same, is shorts, right? Right? Makes sense? Look how bearish this is. The only thing that we want to consider is right here. There's that liquidity. Oh, that was pretty. I drew that on the higher time frame, and it turned out pretty well. Look at that. That's pretty slick. Right. So what I would like to see, coming back up here, retesting this area that we dropped off of, right? If we wanted to continue this in a proper staircase manner, right? Proper staircase. And we come back up here, retest that area, and then hopefully we can get a short on the New York Open right here, right? New York Open, it could do something wacky like this, sweep that and then down, right? That would also be a decent short. I would be happy with that, right? Case for longs is if we close the 4 hour back up here, which is, I believe, yeah, in 2.5 hours, yeah. All right. You need to design an Only Pips shirt. That's funny. He's referring to this shirt. Only friends, baby. It's because I friend zone everyone. Oops. What am I doing here? No, not Control 2. Alt 2. That's the keybind. Control 2 does something way different. Do I go live every day around this time? Pretty much, yeah, man. Yeah, pretty much this is our live time here. So I just did an EU analysis there for you guys. I just told you what's going to happen in EU. So go ahead and give me a good old thumbs up there if you appreciate that, right? EU, I think it's pretty clear what's happening today. I didn't want to take any shorts today or longs because we really saw multiple lows here. I thought we'd be hunting those lows. Multiple lows here. I thought we'd be hunting those lows. And then multiple highs here. So there was really no trade to take. We're going to wait 2.5 hours? No. I'm not going to be on stream for 2.5 hours. But if the 4 hours closing up here, you want to be a little bit worried. A little bit worried about the bears, right? Because this would be a beautiful sweep and then continue back up here, right? So if we're closing bullish on the 4 hour, most likely it come up here, all right? This is how we do a top-down analysis, boys. This is how we do the top-down analysis. That's how you do it. Does break and retest work long term? I don't know, dude. Backtest it. Don't ask me. Why the fuck would you trust me? All I got is only friends. Okay. Jake, I know that all your indicators are time-based, but what are the arrows? The arrows are pivot points. Simply means that this is lower than and this is lower. That's all. That's all it means. These are sessions. This is just a gap. Just lines. A gap there. Tom FX. Let's look at it. What's up, Greed? If you guys, by the way, some of you guys, I started a trust pilot here. So if you guys have any experience with, you know, you like watching my streams, or if you've had any lessons from me or something like that, you could go ahead and throw up your review there. So far, everybody's kind of liked it. You know, a lot of people, you know, they don't like how I speak to them, but that's because they're little babies, and they have hurt little feelings, right? But that's fine. If I provide education, if I provide value, that's awesome. I would love the review. It's on hunterfx.co, by the way, on Trustpilot. You guys find that. If you guys want to write a review, that'd be great. Cool. NZDUSD. Right, so you've looked to short this inefficiency. You see the sweep. Yeah, you see the sweep there, breaking down. Right. Sweep of highs, retested, untested order block. Yeah, I mean, you shorted pretty low. I'm surprised you got in here, actually. I'm surprised you got in here. I would have looked to short higher, honestly. But yeah, nice clean lows down here. You're targeting those lows. This is great, dude. I mean, you got a pretty good understanding. You got a pretty good understanding of what's going on here. Personally, it's not something that I take because I have to follow my rules, right? But this is why I have a good ability in telling you where the price is going to go. Like when we're streaming, you guys, I guarantee if you've been here for a few weeks, every time I tell you price is going to go somewhere, it's like 90% of the time I'm right, right? But that doesn't mean I'm going to be right 90% of the time with my trades. Hell, it probably mean I'll be right 40% of the time, right? This is why I need to follow strict rules. Because just knowing where it's going to go is not fucking anything. It doesn't mean shit. Just knowing the price is going to do something like this, right? Doesn't make you a good trader. Just means you know what's happening in the market, right? Anyways, let's look at EG. Somebody asked for EG. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doop-boop. Ba-doop-ba-doop. So, this getting sweeped. Right? Hey. I'm still looking for this freaking liquidity hunt right here, eh? I've been watching for this liquidity hunt since July. I've been waiting for that one since July, guys. And it looks like it might finally be coming down here, sweeping these highs, breaking this low here. And the only thing is if this is the liquidity hunt, oops. And it comes back up here, then we need to look for longs again, right, on the higher time frame. But that is besides the point. Higher time frame. We're actually getting some decent sweeps on the daily here, but we have broken a low here. So we don't know for sure if it's going to close. 4 hour. 4 hour looks pretty damn bearish to me. Daily is also looking somewhat bearish here. So there is hope for the bulls, but it generally I would say you'd be looking for shorts on this today, right? 1 hour you'd be looking for a retest back up here, right? New York Open you'd be looking to short this area, right? After you see a setup, right? After you see a setup, you'd look to short this area, right? That'd be my guess on EG. So we got AU, sure, yeah. Let's read some of these questions here. You guys are posting some long things. I was looking for a short higher up, but I wasn't given the time to short, so I waited for the close. Yeah, Tom, you're talking about this chart. Yeah, so you just market it or something like that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. What about Dax? Do you guys listen to the rapper Dax? It's Dax. The Joker. I'm not going to look at Dax. Isn't R how much you made divided by your stop loss? R is how much you made with respect to how much you risked. So if you made 1 R, it means you made what you risked. Turn the like button blue, guys. Hey, thanks, Inger. Stop swearing, mate. I can't, dude. That's just how I talk, dude. Dax is facts. Dax is a killer rapper, man. He makes me think of Hopsin. If you guys know Hopsin, I've seen Hopsin in a concert a couple times. Hopsin is cool. I would love to see them tour together. That'd be a good one, won't it? Okay. Do you go over intraday trading, more swing trading? No, I just intraday trade. You use the higher time frames to develop biases if you want. Only friends. Yeah, I'm surprised you can read that. Yeah, shit, Jake. I'm surprised you can read that in the corner there. It's a good shirt, man. That's probably my favorite shirt. It's quite funny. It's a good gym shirt. All right, so what are we looking at here for AUs? AUs. So here's the liquidity that we were talking about there the other day. Right. Hunting it. Well, we were wrong about this one, right? We were wrong about that one. I thought it'd come back up here and retest this before coming down. It didn't come back high enough at all. It just created more liquidity right here. So it kind of did exactly what EU is doing, right? Where it didn't. I thought it would come back up here and retest that zone, right? But it came up, it didn't go high enough, and then it dumped down. But we were right in the sense that it was going to come down. We knew that both these were going to go down. We just thought they were going to go higher. That's all the point. So let's look at, see if we got anything important here. Oh, I mean, it looks like it's going to break new lows, honestly. It honestly looks like it's going to break new lows. That's a strong bullish candle, but this is really breaking back down. Looks like it's going to break new lows, guys. Where would you take a short? I have no idea where you take a short. Not a chart that I would want to trade, but it looks like it's going to break new lows. No, don't stop swearing. If Hunter isn't swearing, it isn't a Hunter. Yeah, fuck. Dude, man. Dude, man. Oh, gosh. Could you go over order blocks and liquidity? Liquidity is where stops are. Liquidity is where stops are. That's all liquidity means. Liquidity is major pivot points where people have, where people are going to be exiting their trades, right? Thus the term liquidate, right? You know what the word liquidate means? Where are people liquidating their positions? Where is their liquidity, right? So same word, right? So obviously, where are people liquidating their positions? Below these levels, right? Right here and here, right? So that was a stop hunt. So that's liquidity. This is a stop hunt of both those levels, right? Liquidity. Some people had their stops here and they didn't get hit, right? Some people put their stops here now. So there's multiple levels, a lot of liquidity hiding there, right? Also, there's some behind this because there's people hiding behind that one with their stops who got long in this position, right? Swing traders, right? So it's really likely that it just hunts this liquidity and then it comes back up here and hunts that, which is exactly what I was saying on EU, right? It comes back up here and hunts that. It's the same thing, liquidity on either side. Liquidity is what moves the market. Order blocks is just simply a turning point, right? Order block, boom. Oranda or FXCM data feed? I prefer FXCM because it shows gaps. Oranda does not. That's the difference. You all right, Hunter? Hey, cheers, bro. What currency is that chart? I think it's the Cosmic Adventure coin currency. Do you guys know Cosmic Adventures, or is that a Canadian thing? Cosmic Adventures. Cosmic Adventure. You guys know this shit? You guys know this shit? Ottawa. Oh man, it must just be. Oh my god, it must just be like Ottawa, dude. This was like shit I grew up with. Back in Ontario. So gross, eh? Look at this freaking alien. This is a crazy freaking alien thing. Where do I look for, like, I want to look at photos. Ah! Oh god, look at him. How is this not terrifying for kids? Oh man, it's so fun though. Like, you run around in these jungle gyms. Oh man, I remember this. Holy crap. No way. Okay, anyways, guys. Nostalgia, right? That's so fucking creepy, ain't it? Let's go GU first. Yeah, sure. GU probably following similar structure, right? We have all these highs here. I figure that that'll get hunted, eh? All these lows right now. Boom. Look at that one. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Yeah. Coming into the New York Open. I fully expect this one to get hunted. We'll get a long going. Could probably even target these tops. You could really get a killer fucking trade, eh? If you got a long like here and you put a stop there or something after it hunts it, right? And you just, like, this is just rough. You could get like a 6R here, right? Mind you, take profit along the way, but that's gonna be a great trade. Hey, what's up, Tara? 3:44 a.m. Yeah, well, no, I'm always up at this time. Yeah, we go to bed at 8. Okay. Tara, oh, do you remember this? You must have just joined it. Cosmic. We were just looking at this, Tara. Cosmic Adventures. We were just looking at this. Do you remember this shit? Oh god. Tara, tell me you remember this shit. Oh man. Look at this. We were just looking at this fucking crazy alien dude. Where does he go? Shit, I want to see him again. There he is. Yeah, you're always up at this time, Tara. I never not see you. So, anyways, this is what I figure. Coming to the New York Open, they'll use this liquidity. Oops, cancel. They'll use this liquidity to move to the upside, to then hunt for that major time frame liquidity. Before, because we were looking at this previous days, we wanted to go a little bit higher. I think we go a little bit higher before we break down. But on the it was on the weekly. The weekly was actually monthly. Yeah, monthly was actually rejecting properly. So I think we'll get one more hunt and then we'll break down. That's my assumption, right? But the monthly is breaking down properly. So we want to get one more because there's so much liquidity resting to the top here. Yeah, you remember a gambling game. I don't remember the gambling games. Stop, yeah. Do I invest in metals? No. No, I'm only invested in like crypto right now. I'll be buying property at the end of the year. Yeah, I'll be buying a house at the end of the year, but basically just crypto. In Sweden, we have something similar. It's called Not even going to pronounce that, Sterner. It wasn't as creepy as Cosmic. Yeah, that's so creepy, that weird alien thing with the dreadlocks. Okay. Okay, what are we looking at here, guys? You Swissy? Meow. Silas. What's up, bud? Okay. Let's look at U-Swiss here. U-Swiss probably very, very similar to EU. So we could probably have a similar bias here. EU, we knew, remember guys, higher time frame, we're rejecting on the weekly right here. Right? So most likely we're coming back down to this lower area right here on the weekly level. Right? So we have a very strong bias for this just to continue. Right? Same sort of thing coming into the weekly on the Swiss here, that we're most likely going to fill kind of this gap area, right? Go back to the daily. Right. We can see that we're actually creating a ton of hunts on this high here. We've actually closed beyond that, so most likely we're gonna have a couple days to the upside, and then we could then come back down and make new lows here, right? But this is just gonna continue up, just like EU is gonna continue back down, right? AN, let's look at AN. Stop spamming. I'm not gonna look at AN anymore. Sorry. If you spam, I don't listen. Do I trade indices? No. Oh, this person here's trying to sell something. Oh, that's great. Good thing you get automatically hidden when you're a loser. Cool. Yeah, we already looked at AU also. Trade indices. No, let's look at GJ. Yeah, totally. Guys, we're only at 50 likes. I need that 100 like daily goal so that I can go to bed happy. If I don't get 100 likes a day, then I'm at risk. I'm at risk for cardiovascular damage if I don't get 100 likes a day. It hurts my heart too much. Okay. We're looking at GJ here. So what did we say previously? We said that this was just going to continue up, right? Previously on live streaming with Hunter FX, we predicted the market to move, and it did. Oh my gosh. Okay, so still, again, what did we say? Liquidity purge. There we go. Move to the upside. Come back down. Retest and go. Okay. What are we gonna look for here? Let's just throw the fib on here. Right. Throw the fibbies. Fib. Let's throw this on the 1 hour because this is a higher time frame hunt, right? This is a higher time frame hunt, so I'd like to see how the 1 hour is respecting it. It's too much chop on the lower time frame. Let's throw it on the 1 hour. Boom. Coming back down to this area right here. Perfect. So what I'd like to see, this actually makes perfect sense. I got my little area right here, right? We actually see perfectly a couple equal lows here. So that is easy turning point for us. So what's going to happen is it's going to come back down. You guys can take this trade if you want. It's going to come back down here. It's going to hunt that low. We're going to see bullish action off of that level, right? After it hunts. And then we'll long it. Where do you target? Well, it's pretty obvious. First of all, you want to be a bit careful here because there's a possible short setup being formed right here, right? We're seeing sweeps. So you're not going to want to long this all the way to these highs, right? Because this is literally rejecting off of an FVG here, right? And then it's sweeping. So this is actually showing strong bearish signs as well, right? So this could sweep the lows here. So I would be very careful with taking your long here. And then I would be taking profit probably before it gets to that high. So if you can get a long, it would look something like this, right? You'd be getting your long in, and then you'd be taking your profit there, and you'd only be shooting for 3R, right? You could leave a runner, but most likely get in and get out because that's a bearish sign as well. You got Chuck E. Cheese. I think there might be a Chuck E. Cheese somewhere. I think it's essentially the same shit. Cosmic Adventures, same stuff as Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese. GU, so we already looked at GU, eh? What did I say about GU? Guys, remind me. No, I said GU is gonna hunt and then go for the buy. I think that's what's gonna happen. Don't sell this. Don't be silly. I mean, if you get a scalp, you can get a scalp down this low, but that's all you can do. This is the target. So you'd have to look for a trade that's literally like this. Right? You'd have to have a perfect, like, stupid little scalp wiener trade here. How long have I been trading? Since 2017. Cucklord. Hey, man, when you post those messages, dude, it gets hidden from the chat. You retard. That is so offensive to so many people. You can't post that shit, man. You think Bitcoin will go below 30K again? I think it's unlikely. Let's look at Bitcoin. Why do I think it's unlikely? Well, it's because I'm so good at everything, but let's look at why I'm good at this, right? So, okay, let's look at BLX because BLX is better. Oh God. Let's not look at BLX. Okay. Bull markets. Wait, what? No, okay, we're gonna look at BLX. Get rid of it. Dang it. Okay, this was my freaking prediction. Alright. This is my prediction, okay? We gotta zoom in here and stuff, right? Prediction based off of diminishing returns using the same percentages that slowly diminishing using a logarithmic curve, right? So most likely we're gonna hit 120K, right? Using logarithmic diminishing returns. Okay? Just so you guys know. When we're breaking up above, we're in bull market. We're in bull market territory, right? So we see retracements of up to 40%. Every single time. We've never seen a retracement more than 40%, right? And it not cause a bear market. So far in history. Not happened. Pretty sure. Oh my god, Hunter stole ideas from ICT. Yeah, yeah, I use the same fucking terms as ICT, man. Crazy. Crazy how people can use the same terminologies to get a point across. Go watch ICT. You go watch his boring friggin' monotone voice instead. Learn nothing from him. That's so funny, cuck. Here, I'll post that one. ICT has a 100% win rate. ICT strategies work, man. I don't use exactly ICT. I know ICT. I use my own plus ICT, right? That's how you should trade. Learn other people's shit and then make it your own. Make it better. Okay. So what do we see here? What's a 40% retrace? Maximum. This is the maximum it could retrace. Down to 25K, right? What did we already see? 32, 33%, right? So it's possible. I've actually entered a long position at 30K with my liquidation at 24K, right? I'm leveraging low risk with a small amount just for fun, right? But that's because I'm betting that we're never going to have a 40% retrace, okay? Because it hasn't happened. More than 40% retrace has not ever happened. Okay? So why would I assume it's going to happen? Ethereum launching off properly. Great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Cuck, you're referencing this friggin' Sing guy. Yo, you use ICT concepts. Don't credit him. Yeah, fucking loser. Dude, I'm not should I at every single time I say anything, should I say, "Hey, this is a term ICT uses." Fucking ridiculous. We use fucking price action, dude. ICT also uses price action. You think there's going to be overlap? It's crazy. Okay. Sweet guys. You guys hit the 100 like goal. Pretty quick there. Sweet. You ever read Naked Forex? I read some of it. Yeah, I read some of it. It was pretty fucking boring. Yeah. Okay, what are we looking at here? What do we got here for time? About 30 minutes in. Let's answer some questions here. We looked at a ton of charts. Only friends keeps getting me. Yeah, there you go, buddy. We only making friends on Tinder. Alright, sweet. Okay, wondering what's the triangle above and below the candlesticks. We've already answered this question. I gotta make a fucking Q&A, or what is it, FAQ, don't I? Put it in the description. Because you guys ask me every single stream, what are the arrows? How do I get the, what is it? How do I get the sessions indicator? Isn't that ICT? Who's this Seth Rogen teaching me? It's all the same shit every single day. Why is Seth Rogen teaching me? It's always the same fucking shit. Why would Bitcoin go up? Looks like it's breaking into a downside descending triangle. Well, that's because you think things go based off of what a book taught you, right? That is a ridiculous concept. Just because it's going down doesn't mean it's not going to continue up. It's a fucking bull market, man. You think this momentum's going to stop? Media just started hyping it. Literally, the bull market started a month ago. Bull markets last years. In Bitcoin, once it breaks out, it only lasts about 10 months on average. By on average, I mean every single time. That's what I mean by on average. Every single time it breaks out, it lasts 10 months. Mind you, it's only been 2 times. Okay? So most likely it's going to last about 10 months going up straight. Right? Look at this. God, do I have to explain this shit again? Look at this shit. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll explain this so you guys don't have to watch the video I made for you. Because I made a video for you guys. And because it didn't say Forex, nobody watched it. Right? But that's fine. Now you guys are all obsessed with crypto. So you guys can watch that video later. Look, okay. Once we break out from the all-time high, we went up 3,000%. Took 10 months to hit the new all-time high. Again, exactly 10 months to hit the new all-time high. Half as much. Same percentage. I forget the exact percentage, but I did the exact percentage pretty much. Again, we're going to go up 700% in 10 months. And then we're going to hit, 130, something like that, right? It'll be over 100K. That's what I figure. So I'm selling off at 100K. That's my goal. Ethereum, we are going to hit, oh, here's the rules, by the way. Find a bear, buy the bear drink. Sweet talk bear, fuck the bears. Sweet. Ethereum, we're going to hit like 7K probably. Sell me that shirt. It's a good shirt, man. I'll sell it to you for $100. How much money do you have in crypto? Fuck off, Taro. That's like another one. It's like I get a lot. How much money you got? That's another one. Fucking stupid. I'm never gonna tell nobody. Never gonna tell you nothing. Okay. EU still breaking down. Is that right? Jesus. All right, guys. Yeah. So we got an hour about until the New York Open here. So what I'd like to see is as we start pulling into the New York Open, ideally I want to see the rejection right on the open, right? That's the ideal time. How much money I got crypto, eh? Most of my money. I would say I have 1/5 not in crypto. So 4/5 of my liquid cash. Of cash that I can get within the next 3 days, I have 4/5 of my cash in crypto. That's all I'm gonna say. Currently. Over the next year, that will lower and lower as the year goes on. And by the end of the year, I will own no crypto. That's my plan. Well, then I'll buy it. Oh, I'll be buying it back after that, right? But at some point by the end of the year, I'll have no crypto. Well, completely sold. Euro USD pair. What is your prediction? We already talked about this, buddy. You should have been here for the open. Start of the stream. Hey, if I provide any value to you guys, or I just make jokes, or you like me insulting people, go ahead and hit the like button. If you were that guy that I insulted, you can hit that dislike button because there's only one dislike, and I guarantee it was the guy I made fun of. Because he asked some, he got mad about ICT or some shit. It was Chicken Joe, man. Oh God, I'm not gonna reveal that one. Some of them I don't reveal, man, because you guys send crazy messages. No, I'll keep them hidden. Let's look at USD CAD, why don't we? Daily. Sweeping highs, right? Sweeping the highs. Sweeping the highs as usual. Weekly. Yeah, sweeping the highs. Oh, it's probably gonna go down. But no. Looks like we're sweeping these lows, and there's a lot of liquidity right here. Right? What do you guys see right here? I think this looks rather bullish. If we can get above this, we can hunt that. So okay, so this is the logic here, guys. Swept some lows, coming back up here. Other than that, it's bearish. So our criteria to become bulls on this case is if we give a nice clean close above this level, because that is the major move that brought us into that liquidity, right? So the other thing to note is there's obviously liquidity hunting right here, right? A lot of highs right there above that range. So if we come up here and we sweep this one, that's going to be beautiful for the bears, right? Because we'll have all these breakout traders who think that it's changed, and we'll have those as stops, right? So we'll break back down. But if we get nice clean closes right up here, then go ahead, take the retest, and take the long. I don't imagine the long is going very far. I can only imagine it's coming up to here, right? That's my opinion. And more likely this is going to continue the downside. Yes. Yes, yes. Sweet. Tom FX, he's definitely not Chad. Oh, you know what? When I said hit the dislike button, like 4 people hit the dislike button. Yes! You guys listen! Okay. How much monies you got? 3 or 4. 3 or 4. Okay, this is the button I'm gonna click. How can you know when your broker is trading against you? If you're losing money, you're in, I think, B book. If you're making money, you're in A book, and then they're trading with you. So they classify you based off of how shitty you are, right? My wife's boyfriend was the one that left the dislike on your stream. Yeah, more and more people. See, you guys just fucking troll around. It's so funny. You guys hit the dislike. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? More engagement. That's how it works. My wife's boyfriend was the one that left the dislike on the stream. He said he can't be watching such a beautiful man on the internet. Oh man, these streams are jokes. Okay. Getting a haircut tomorrow. Oof, look at this one. Perfect. Wait. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We got any charts? Anyone want to send me a chart I can look at? Georgie, how did you sneak on my lap? You're too warm. Get the fuck off me. If you're in B book, they make you lose more trades, right? No, they don't make you lose money. You just suck at trading. So they know who's good and who's bad. And if you a bad motherfucker, then they'll counter trade. They'll counter trade you. You want barbers to open back up? They still have barbers here, man. Like, life is pretty normal here, aside from everyone just being paranoid. Like, nobody wants to do anything. My first stream, and you're looking fabulous. Hey, Cubed. Hey, man, this is the norm here. Once we get to that 100 like mark, then things start throwing down. Okay. Cubed. Sweet name. Let's look at this one. 0. Yeah, I got you. I'll look at actually I'll look at tribes here because I didn't see that one at first. It got blocked out. Tribe Alpha FX. What a cool name. Just kidding. Sounds like you tried too hard. Don't like it personally. If it's a resting order, I don't like it. I don't like resting orders like this. It's gone way too far also, right? It's gone way too far. Most likely it could I mean, not most likely, but there's a really good chance it could just dive through and then sweep all this shit and then come back up, right? So I wouldn't leave a resting order. But if it's showing reversal signs here on the lower time frame, then perfectly go ahead and take the long, right? You have to look for the lower time frame. That's my opinion, buddy. Let's go this one 0. Oof. No. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so these are shitty sweeps, just so you note. These are, like, if you look at this, look, we'll go to GU. Just so you can take note of this. Where's the sweep, buddy? Can't see it on the 4 hour, can we? You can barely see it on the 1 hour as is, right? So what this looks like to a 4 hour trader is equal lows. So this is why I'm saying it's going to hunt it. Oh. Never mind. That's exactly what you're saying, right? I thought you were saying that this was a sweep. Okay. This is exactly what you're saying. Order block retest. Boom. Yeah. You even speak like me. Boom. You got it. 0. You're learning. We've got all different variants of Rona now. Yeah. Now, not very cool. Yeah. A lot of people are nervous. My mom is a little scared. I don't give a shit. If I get sick and I die, who cares? At least I had fun. Okay. At least I had fun doing it. Okay. Boom. Look at this one right here. By the way, guys. By the way. Just another idea that we can throw out here. Because this is technically a sweep, right? We were technically sweeping all this data, or all these stops, technically. And then we really showed momentum. This could be the retest right here. Now look at what we're seeing. We're seeing nice lows, a lot of stops there, and then we hunted them. So if we see some pullback here, it might be a good idea to get along, right? Personally, I won't do it because I don't want to risk it, because I see an obvious hunt right below it. That's my personal opinion, but it's another point of view. If we see a bullish move, we could come back up here. You'll Venmo me $100 for that shirt right now. How old am I? 26. I'm surprised you didn't make a video about GME. I don't trade stocks. I mean, it's a great trending video. Probably get me a ton of subscribers. But I don't know anything about stocks, nor do I care to talk about it. And I'm not gonna be a dancing clown just so I can get subscribers, right? I wanna make jokes. I wanna talk about things that I want to talk about. And I'm done trying to, like, you know, I like to make more entertaining stuff. Like, that's gonna be cooler for algorithm capturing, right? Entertaining stuff like that Forex bot thing. That was kind of a cool video. I don't want to be like, okay, I'm gonna be jumping all these trends and stuff. It's silly. Do stuff that I want to do, man. Just what I want to do. Gonna make a video on sweeps. Already have. Figure out how to find it. I'm not gonna hold your hand. All right, Jake. We're gonna wrap up here. Let me just look at Jake's chart, and then we're gonna wrap it up. We like to go for about an hour, guys. If you guys are new here, hit the subscribe button. If you're old here, hit the like button. You only have to hit one button at a time. Every stream, I provide an hour of content. You guys provide 1 second of clicking buttons. That's the fair trade. That's what we do. And then I'll continue doing this every day for you. Simple as that. Is this the... You're using the friggin' Wyckoff shit, aren't you? So, equal highs, nice hunts. No, we're not... I wouldn't short this, man. You have no confirmation that this is a stop hunt yet. You're literally just breaking liquidity. There's no reason to say that this won't go up for another go. Right? No reason. You could be absolutely 100% right, but this is why you could be right 90% of the time but have a 0% win rate. Right? Because it could just go up. So you have to wait for a confirmation that it's actually breaking back down. And then take the retest and go. Simple as that. That's my advice. Take a look at gold. Not a chance, buddy. Alright, babies. It was a great talking to you. Let's put on some music. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, what did I say about EU? The February discount, I have a February discount for the course. It's a flash sale here. It's only going to be up for a couple days. It's called Feb 30. It's a course coupon from a video course if you guys are interested. 30% off. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if I provided any value or if I provided any jokes for you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3:30 a.m. PST. Mid-London session. Pre-New York. See you guys. See you, Jackson. See you, Jake. Appreciate it. Show us an NFP trade. I don't trade NFP. See you tomorrow, Michael. Jake, my cat's names are Georgie and Silas. Yeah, Silas with a Y. Yep. I wanna fly. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.